Welcome back to Shadows of the Empire. It's me, Kay. That's Nori over there. And it's part 3, Hunting the Assassins.
We already did that.
No. Let's locate Boba Fett, but with help from an Imperial escort, the bounty hunter escapes from Gaul. Above the planet, an assassin nearly kills Luke. Princess Leia, fearing for his safety, asks Dash to follow him to Tatooine. There, at the abandoned home of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luke refines his Jedi skills while Dash keeps an eye out for trouble in a familiar Mos Eisley cantina. I kind of got that voice, wow.
Yeah, you do. That's pretty spot on, actually.
War in the Old Republic. No, I'm not gonna keep it. This stage is the second of the really terrible stages.
Skywalker was spotted at Kenobi's old place.
Jabba will pay extra to the one who blasts his bones.
His bones. Let's fry him with our doobie heads.
Let's say it as loud as possible so anyone could listen.
You cone-headed pieces of shit. Alright, it's time for the speeder bike level.
This level is infamous to anyone who remembers it. Because you have only 2 speeds. Stop and...
Stop and fart!
So, there is a secret to this level that I found out when I was playing the PC version of this, because I, like everyone else, had to repeat this stage approximately 4 dozen times.
Yep.
The system,
Well-
the engine can't take rendering the entire level at once, like we talked about, and it can't render the other bikers going different speeds. So the thing is, they will go at the same velocity that you go, and they just make the illusion of going faster or slower by changing their position relative to you.
Yeah.
So the key in this stage is to go fast until you find one, go slow, kill them, and then get to the next one.
Yep. Also, no gun or anything. All you do is bump them until they die.
That's all you can do. For some reason, we're on road rash rules.
Even though Dash pulled his gun out in the cutscene.
Yep.
And as we've ascertained, his gun can easily take anything. Come on, just fire a seeker, dude.
Anything. Like, you could waste all these dudes with a handful of pulse rounds. But no, he's got to do it fancy.
I like when they die and they just kind of go, too.
Star grunts.
He was the grunt of the order. Oh.
Alright. God, there's no way. They could have added a system where you hit buttons to change gears, you know, go a little faster,
Yeah.
set your speed. They didn't.
Instead of going at, Where is he? There he is.
And you notice you can't really catch up to the second guy until you waste the first one.
Yeah, because he's always the same speed as you. It's amazing. There. That was a Sarlacc. Sarlacc.
And another Sarlacc. They're everywhere, man. There's just a million. Don't you remember the 15 Sarlaccs in Return of the Jedi?
There actually are multiple Sarlaccs. Especially on places like Tatooine and Dathomir and stuff. It's just that one was very famous because it was a huge one, like ridiculously big.
Alright, one more.
I think there's actually 2, but it's impossible to tell.
Yeah, you can't. Again, the resolution on the original game was so small.
These guys' heads look like doobies, I'm sorry. We're the doobies. The dreaded swoop bike gang, the doobies.
Yeah, man, we be the doobies.
Yeah, man, we be the doobies.
I'm sorry, that was inappropriate.
No, it wasn't. Was a Rastafarian gonna get mad at you?
That does it for the swoop.
I guess that doesn't sound super intimidating, does it?
No. It's like, oh no, don't piss off a pacifist who doesn't get pissed off. Now we just gotta fly through the incredibly awkward spot at the end of this.
Yeah.
Imagine doing this at top speed, by the way.
No, there's no way to survive this going at speed. They clearly didn't playtest this level. Not enough, anyway. This should have been left on the cutting room floor, because this is just not you're not playing with power.
Yeah, this really was a bad stage.
But the strategy is good. You just have to slow down, take them out, and then all you have to do is really just navigate the rest of the stage, which is hard enough on its own, honestly.
Secret is that's the only way to win. If you go at speed, they'll beat you there every time. Whee!
Yeah.
And we're done with probably the worst stage in the game. But it was over quick.
Did it in one.
Yeah.
Good work.
All right. Next up is a far better stage, but that's not saying much because it's not one of my favorites. I believe we're going to the freighter next. Yeah, there's only like 4 or 5 stages left. Oh boy, here we go.
Dash, what are you doing here?
Princess Leia asked me to watch your back, Luke. Good thing she did. Because while I was sniffing around in Mos Eisley, I overheard that gang talking. They worked for Jabba the Hutt and they had orders to kill you.
But something's not right.
Like my
I have a
soulless
feeling
eyes.
Someone else is pulling Jabba's strings.
Something's not right,
Where's
like
Leia
me
now?
being made of Play-Doh.
Leia's trying to
Oh
find
god,
answers.
it's so
She
gross.
thinks by infiltrating Black Sun's spy network, she'll find out who's behind this.
Black Sun. One of their agents just delivered to us the time and route of an Imperial freighter. Supposedly, it's carrying an encoded supercomputer with detailed plans for a major Imperial construction project.
This is the second Death
I
Star, by
wouldn't
the way.
trust those gangsters if I
Yeah.
were you.
I don't trust them, but we can't afford not to check it out. It may be vital to the Alliance. Want to come
Stop.
along, Dash?
Why not?
Lump.
Gotta earn my pay.
Lump face.
Like, Dash Rendar's face is fine.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's always scowling, but when they move faces...
Yeah.
Like, Luke's face makes me think instinctively that his eyes are gonna roll around and he's gonna sing, like, Southern show tunes to kids eating pizza.
Oh, God. Yeah, no thanks. I want 5 nights at Luke's.
Make your way through the ship and find the Imperial supercomputer. My scopes show that it is near the main cargo hangar.
My scopes.
I'm sorry, your scope?
I scoped it out, dude. Way cool.
Radical. What has he got, like, I want Lebo with a backward hat on.
Totally tubular, Dash. Who's shooting me in here? Oh, you are. Hey there, dude.
You think you can beat me, Dash Rendar? Don't you see how many hot dogs and bratwursts I have strapped to my shoulders?
There's one for each of my victims. I force feed them to them after I've killed them. Full health.
Brat's cook fist.
Brought stuff bodies.
Oh, God. These are terrible living conditions.
Yep.
Also, you're invincible right now.
Yes. Shoot. Blast murder. Turret wreck smash. Wedge Antilles.
No. This isn't. No, that's a real guy. Well, a fake real guy.
It's a dumb in-joke, but whenever they fail to produce like a fake ID in the Edge of the Empire campaign that I run, they end up with an ID that says their name is Wedge Antilles, and nobody believes that's a real name. What is this? I'm not controlling these doors, by the way. They just do their own thing, and it's full of floor waxers that are trapped forever in this hallway.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, they gotta do something for entertainment here. You saw how they have, like, floating shoot droids in their lockers.
Yeah, what, they got like BattleBots shit going on in here?
What is this place and why?
Turret Shootmaster.
Also, I can't think of a more efficient control scheme than triangular, solid, room-sized doors that have to be lifted to get a person through. And then using 2 different switches to open one door.
Laser McGunsman.
Oh, God. Wow, you aced that one. That looked pro.
Thank you. Pro strats, elite dude. So cool. Much wow.
I'm sure someone out there is like incredibly good at this game, but it's hard for me to imagine that anyone could purposefully do anything.
It's like, why would you want to be? Die, floor waxer.
You don't belong in this world. You really don't. What are you doing here? What is your purpose?
I want to be real for a second and say that this game's actually really scary as a kid, and even still, it produces like an anxiety because I see like these shapes moving like just out of range in the darkness, and I know they're dudes that are out to get me. There's just something about it that makes me really anxious.
Yeah, they used like either accidentally or on purpose, or some mixture of both. They used the level design and music and such in such a way that it does really fill you with anxiety.
It's the Dark Forces effect, which is a game that also does this beautifully. Friggin' wax droids, die!
There's just so many of them. Also, these elevators are just labyrinthine.
Alright, it's time for the worst room in the game. It is, however, full of goodies.
Ah, the cargo bay.
I could use these as stairs to get on the second level, but it doesn't matter because I can't get to the third level anyway without doing this puzzle. So I'm just gonna blast these for any goodies they might have. Oh, now he's shooting at things.
Oh,
Well then, friggin' hit it, Dash. There.
Nope.
Miss Rendar.
He just can't get a break.
Did that fucking floor waxer come down after me? He just drove on down. He's like, here I come, Dash.
Wow.
It's like, intruder detected. I'm gonna wax him.
What? Did he fly? I wasn't aware they could fly.
I don't think they can. I think he just drove off the ledge at speed to come get me, dude. That's how much he wanted me.
How are the wax boys gonna get out of this one?
Okay, so this one is the one. Yeah. Oh, floor waxer. Janitor droids of death. They just use that laser to blast rats, or I guess womp rats to get in the ship. Okay, so you see how this works. I gotta open up this way so I can go up here, blast the waxer droid, and oh, we're stopped because there's a door here. So now we gotta get that door open without closing this door. First, I want to see what's going on there. Okay, there we go. See, that door's now open. It's exactly the way we want it.
Ah, yes.
We go through here. The door is open.
Do you think that the wax droids use handy wax?
I don't want to get handy waxed by the droids, please. And that causes that one to open, which we don't want. So, we're good there. Now, however, there's another batch of these that's even more annoying that governs the side here. Okay, that didn't... Oh, no, that opened this. Okay. Is there a waxer in here? No?
I can smell them waxers.
Sounds like some kind of derogatory thing. It's like, you waxers.
It's like, hey, come on. It's Thanksgiving dinner.
Hey, Grandpa. Oh, pulse ammo, yes. Your stuff carries over between stages, which is why I'm so happy to find pulse ammo, because I just used a bunch of it on Slave 1.
It's one of those nice things. It's something you wouldn't really expect of a game from this era, but they cut you a break.
That do anything? Yeah, no, that didn't do anything. Okay. Oop. That opened one up. Okay, let's check that one out. I can't remember the exact sequence. I did play through this just the other day, but I can't remember the exact sequence for this room because it's complicated.
Well, more to the point, the control layout makes no sense relative to how these things operate.
Yeah. You know, I wish I had my jetpack. Why did I take it off? Why can't I just have my jetpack back? That would be the smart thing here.
Right?
I'd be done with this in a heartbeat.
And honestly, like, more to the point, why did Dash Rendar ever take that thing?
I would never take that jetpack off for fear that it would somehow be removed from me forever. That was the greatest jetpack in anything, and I would want it always. Okay, we got stairs. Oh god, it's in the main spot there.
Man, they should really come up with a system for crates besides needing to blow them up.
Yeah.
It's really inefficient.
Oh god, I see another one up there.
Now to just make Dash aim at them?
No, that's not happening anytime soon.
No.
Okay, so that one's got to be open. I think that got it. Hard to see that far up.
It's hard to see anything.
It's dark, and Dash has back problems. Yes, that did open it up. Good. I think there's like a disruptor shot and some other goodies in here, but it's not quite worth the trouble of making this an hour-long recording just to find.
Yeah. We're not going for a quote-unquote long play.
No, we're just going for a play. A K play.
That's just a play.
No. Don't do it. Thank God we're finally free! Oh God, no!
Someone finally came for us! Shoot him!
It's like, why is he killing us? Because you're stormtroopers and nobody likes you. Not even the Empire likes you.
Nah. If they did, they wouldn't do all those things. They wouldn't put you in these places.
If they did, you wouldn't be in here. Getting ooh-awed. This is actually the way through. It's very hard to find this little corner.
Wow.
But this is where you need to go.
Whoa. Alright.
And it's time for the lamest boss.
Oh, I remember the loader droid.
This thing is worthless.
This is what it does.
It aggressively touches you, yeah. It's also damn near dead now. And it's dead. It also tried to extendo hand me. It failed. That's the end of the boss. Boss is dead.
You blink and it's over.
Yeah, that is really one of the crappiest bosses.
They had no idea what to do for this.
No.
Now, take the lift back to the control room and switch off the hangar force field so that I can pick you up.
Switch off the hangar force field so that I can pick you up.
I forget what the objective was in doing this.
We want to steal that computer. So we know what the Empire's making. It turns out it's the second Death Star plans. And the many Bothans that died for it are actually a group of Bothan Y-Wing pilots in the book that die trying to take the ship. Alright, well that's the end of that. I believe that was 2. Yeah, that was the shit speeder bike level and then the lame freighter Suprosa. So we will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye for now, everybody.
Bye-bye.